I have a challenge for you, little Timmy. In fact, I also have a suggestion for an update to BubbleGum Simulator. I legitimately think this challenge and rewards should be added into the game. I even had some custom pets made by a really cool game owner who does BGS pet ideas, so that I could show them to you guys later in today's video, and you could really visualize the rewards. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today, hardest challenge. Let's do it. Let's talk about the 3 tiers of the hardest challenge that they should 100% add into this game, and that is called Completionist Challenges. I think you should get a title. I think you should get a pet if you complete these challenges in the game. I'm also going to present these as regular challenges that you guys can just take on. I'm currently working on them myself as well, so feel free to race me there, guys. I'll definitely tell you when I finish. What I think right now, maybe right here, they could have room for it, or maybe over here they could move this egg, or maybe put another circle here and or here, where basically someone like Isaac would be standing there, or maybe Isaac, Cirque, all the developers could be standing there, and it could be the Completionist Challenge, like, progression circle. You'd go into it, you'd open it up, and something similar to the prizes would appear. In fact, take this opportunity to revamp the prizes as well. So you're asking, what are these challenges, Ethan, and how do I complete them? Well, there's 3 tiers of challenges. There's like a silver, a gold, and then like a mythic tier, because I had 3 pets made, so now I've got to try and make this sort of work. The first tier is definitely designed for free-to-plays to complete. It's definitely difficult. It's meant to be the hardest challenge in the game, but it comes in 3 different tiers, like free-to-play, pay-to-play, and has absolutely no life and deserves a super cool pet because they actually did this. That's the 3rd tier. That's definitely not me. I barely make the free-to-play tier. So let's talk about tier 1. This is the stuff that I think the free-to-plays should have to complete in order to receive both a title. It would be a silver completionist title. It would say completionist in silver, and you would receive a pet for it. I will show you the pets later in today's vid. First of all, I think in every single world, you should have to have completed the reward islands. So naturally, you would have to unlock every single island. That goes without saying. But then you would need to complete all the reward tiers for every single world, and when a new world is added, you would lose access to your completionist title until you've completed the reward tiers and other requirements. You would have to unlock all of these in every single world, and honestly, even if the pets aren't in these or all that good, you should be doing this anyway just because it's how you complete the game. Next up, looking at our prizes as just a very simple go-off for free-to-play sort of challenges, I think you should have to unlock at least 100,000 eggs. And blow this many bubbles. I think that's 1 billion bubbles, isn't it? So blow at least 1 billion bubbles. This one's actually really easy. They could bump this up to like, I don't know. I've blown 250 billion, so maybe make it 15 billion or something. But you should definitely have to have progressed a decent amount in the prizes. And then finally, the hard part of the beginner challenge, I think, is to complete the index for every single world. Just the regular index for all of the worlds needs to be completed. This is a big thing I'm working on at the moment, guys. I've recently completed the index for the Mystic Forest, both regular and shiny, but I had the help of my stream. It also goes without saying that they should have unlocked almost every progress title, except for the no life title. I definitely think that is a tier 2 title, so you have to unlock at least till excellent. And then, once you've completed all of those challenges, you'd come over here, jump in the circle, get a little congratulations from Isaac or somebody, or maybe a new NPC if they add it, and you would receive the completionist title, just a silver one, because this is the lowest level of completionist, and then you would receive your pet. And that would be it. You'd have your amazing title for completing what is a considerable achievement. Finishing the indexes, all that sort of stuff is pretty awesome. But if they add a new world, you would have to then complete the new index, complete the new rewards, all that sort of stuff, to gain access to your title again. You wouldn't get the pet for a second time though, and as far as I'm concerned, the pets should be untradeable. So now, let's talk about the tier 2 rewards of this challenge, and this is the challenge that I am currently trying to complete on my account. First of all, you would need to have at least done, well, not 1 million eggs, because I think you should do the no life title. So you would have to do 5 million eggs to get the no life title. That's a pretty straightforward one. I also think you should have to have the 1 in a million title, but this is a little bit RNG based, so maybe not the 1 in a million title. I'm not sure. You guys let me know in the comment section, but I feel like this is an important title. maybe, what is this? Awarded to everyone who finishes the top 100. Oh, that's amazing. That's not relevant though. We're not going to do that. Next up for your challenges, since you've blown the 5 million eggs and unlocked, since you've hatched the 5 million eggs and unlocked the Dark Radiance, I also think you should blow the 2.5 trillion and unlock the Dark Lord. Keep in mind, this is the pay-to-play completionist tile. This one's golden. It comes with a second pet. This is meant to be the really difficult one. This is the high tier one that your higher tier pay-to-plays can do. Also, completing all of the shiny indexes for every single world. Keep in mind, you would also have to have already achieved the silver completionist, which means you would have completed the regular index for every single world, and you will have completed the reward tiers for every single world, so on and so on. I'm pretty sure that's it for the tier 2. It's not actually that much more that you have to do. It's just a lot more grinding that you would have to do. And this would give you a golden completionist title, which you would get. You'd go to Isaac, you'd be like, hey, I've completed the second one. They give you a golden completionist title and the second trophy pet, which I'm going to show you guys in a minute. I promise I'll show it to you. Also, untradeable pet. The only way to get them is to complete these achievements. And then finally, this is the hardest of the hard. This is meant to be like the special edition mythic version of the completionist rewards. In order to do this, you would have to be like an extremely hardcore player. Hardcore to the point where I'm talking, you need to have unlocked this top 100 title. You have to at least ranked in the top 100 in any of the seasons. Doesn't matter if it's season 10, doesn't matter if it's season 100. You have to do that at least once. You also need to have unlocked 1 in a million, Keeper of Secrets, and the Shiny Hunter title. That's right. This is for like the RNG people of the game. This stuff ain't easy to do, guys. But then on top of that, I think there should be some bonus little things that you have to do. For example, if we ever end up with more challenge sort of stuff like this, you would also have to complete those. But I think the best example would be something along the lines of maybe you have to, absolutely have to, have scored more than 2,000 as your high score in Doggy Jump, or maybe 5,000. I don't know what's actually difficult. So the idea of this final tier is for the people who have just honestly played the game forever. You know, there are people out there that have all 3 of these titles. They're gonna have this title. They actually do play Doggy Jump and have scored in the thousands. They've also completed all of the stuff for both the silver and golden tier of the completionist rewards. And then these people, I think, should get a like electric blue, almost a similar blue to what is the background of these, but with a sort of effect. Let's see if there's any titles similar to what I'm talking about. Easter Elite is close to sort of what I'm talking about. It would definitely be one of these titles that has like multiple colors in it. Maybe it would have look like a little lightning effect. And this would be the mythic version of the completionist title and would come with a mythic version of the pet that is also untradeable. And whenever new content comes out, you lose your title, you've got to complete it again to regain it. So, before we go and look at the pet, let me know in the comment section down below, will you be taking on any of these challenges? I plan to finish my entire index, the rewards for every world I've already done, and my latest goal has definitely been the No Life title along with the 1 in a million title. I'm also looking to get Shiny Hunter. Let's do it. The moment you've all been waiting for. Let's go and check out these pets that I had made just for today's video. I bet this place looks a bit familiar. Shout out to CW5Z. He actually owns this game. He makes all these pet ideas and I was able to contact him and get some pets made. This should look familiar from some of Kologish's videos. He's made videos on this stuff before. But if we go over here, they're around here somewhere. Here we go. So if you go all the way to the end, there is this little section here for Magicbus YT. Now, I mentioned that the silver tier, the gold tier, and then the mythic tier should get a special pet. And I think because these are completionists, you should definitely receive a trophy. And that's what we've got here. For those of you who can complete all of the reward tiers, complete the regular index, here is the silver trophy, completely untradeable this would be. It's got some cool pets inside of it. And this would be the Completionist Silver Trophy. Then second, we have the Golden Completionist Trophy. This is for the more pay-to-win players. Pretty awesome looking. And then finally, like I said, for those people with absolute ridiculous gameplay, unlocked everything there is, a mythic, untradeable secret pet, the Diamond Trophy. Or I would even call this just the Completionist Trophy. like silver comp trophy, golden comp trophy, and then just completionist trophy. You know what I mean? Like, this is the big boy. You see somebody with this trophy and you know they are some of the best players in the game. So cool. Although I would actually, now looking at it, I would maybe replace these wings with some big old wings. Like, these wings look awesome on the Sky Ruler. Maybe those wings would be cool on there or something. I don't know. But it's really awesome. I will leave the link to this game in the pinned comment or in my description. Haven't decided yet. But guys, let me know in the comment section if you would be taking on any of these challenges and if you think they should be added into the game as something for those really hardcore endgame players. It's kind of important for the endgame people to still have stuff to strive towards. Like always, guys, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe if you're new with the notification bell turned on, guys, and I will see you all tomorrow with another video.